In this video, we are going to install Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is a modern, lightweight text editor that allows us to code in a comfortable manner for different technologies. Visual Studio Code is really famous, especially for building front-end applications, although while not limited to use it only for front-end, we can definitely use it for back-end stuff like Node.js, ASP.NET Core, and so on. So let's go to visualstudio.microsoft.com, and here, as you can see, we have Visual Studio Code. And of course, Visual Studio Code works for Windows, Linux, and macOS. We can go here, and as you can see, we can download it in whatever OS we have. In my case, I already downloaded and installed it, so I will open Visual Studio Code. Here I have Visual Studio Code, and something that I want you to do is to come here to Extensions, and I want you to install the following two extensions. I want you to install the Angular Language Service extension. You may not have it here, so you may have to write here Angular Language Service, and then you will have it here. You can click on here and you will be able to install it. In my case, I already have it installed. Another one that I want you to install is the C# extension. This will make it easy for you to develop .NET applications with Visual Studio Code. There are definitely other extensions that you can use, but in our case, this should be enough. So let me delete this from here, and now I want you to open a terminal, and you can do so in Visual Studio Code. So let's open here, let's click on New Terminal, and here I have a command line from Visual Studio Code, and I can write something like .NET-version. In my case, I have version 5. If instead you get an error, it means that you don't have the .NET SDK installed. Here I am trying to use the .NET CLI, which is installed automatically when you install the .NET SDK. So for that, we can go back here to Google Chrome, and let's go to .NET.microsoft.com, and let's go to download. And here, as you can see, we have .NET 5 for Windows, or we can have it for Linux, Mac OS, or an image for Docker if you want. In my case, I will use Windows, and I can choose to download the .NET SDK. It is really important that you choose the SDK and not just the runtime. So after you click on here, you will see that the download starts, but again, in my case, I already have this installed, so I don't have to install it. But after downloading it and installing it, you will be able to come back here, write .NET-version, and in that case, you will certainly have .NET Core installed and the .NET CLI available for you.